clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. You got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street with Mary Jane, good cocaine, plenty down there to eat. You can double down, throw some dice, you can take off now, don't think twice, but hey, don't you wanna play? Baby, come on.
Ho, ho, my moles! Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Live. Here on the Back 40 Firewood channel, I think I just seen the squirrel. The squirrel is back. Wood, sweat, and tears. How are you doing? All right. Yes, yes, yes. There he is. He's back. He is back. Ha ha ha. All right, so let's see here. How is everyone doing? Who had crappy weather the last 3 days this week? Right here. Rain Tuesday, rain Wednesday, rain and snow Thursday, snow this morning. So yes, the placeholder picture for the live stream, that was taken this morning at about 10:30 maybe. Yeah, we had snow. Not any fun. And just rain all week, just crappy. I didn't get anything done in the Woodyard all week long. But anyhow, let's see who we have in here. We saw Wood, Sweat, and Tears is back. Iron and Oak Sawmill's here. Circle BMN. TC Outdoors. Good evening, everyone. There's Daniel Atkins. And there's Tim and Old Saws. Mr. Van Dusen is here. Holy moles. All right. So, let's see. Oh, my goodness. What? Someone just dropped a bomb in the empty glass. Who was that? Oh, Mr. WD-30. That means I got to bring out the special lady just for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking off Friday Night Live with a bang right here from WD-30 Will Davidson. Everyone, raise up those cups. Glad you're here, and thank you very much, Will. Cheers. Yes, yes, yes. So now I'm behind on the chat a little bit. But who else we got in here? Heinzie. I think I saw Heinzie. Good evening. Mega Mike's here. There's Senior Firewood. Homestead Larry Hoddle. Oh, yes. So, yeah, it was crappy weather. Didn't get anything done. Which means now tomorrow it's supposed to be somewhat nice, and I've got a lot to do. A lot to do. Hey, old guy Firewood, how are you doing? And SS Michelle is here, and I believe I saw earlier the Heats for Vets. They have a Facebook page. So go ahead and check that out. If you get a chance, Michelle, throw a link in your post over to your page. Because I was trying to find it, but I couldn't. Outside of Michigan, Tim Thompson. Tim Thompson, the man who is responsible for round 2 tonight. I forgot to put up the poll, But the pick the mix for round 2. I think tonight we're gonna try this Calypso rum. That's gonna be the pick for the mix. Round 2 when we get to it. Yeah, Toby, I did, but I did that on Monday. So that video, which was, when was that? Yesterday? Yeah, I actually filmed that on Monday. And then Tuesday, I went down to see Slick Willie and got some stuff from him. And it rained all day. Wednesday. I did go out and split the stuff that I put up in the shelter one of those days. Wednesday or yesterday. I don't remember. But there's still a whole big mess of stuff to do. And I need to go up to my neighbors and clean up the dozen trees that are laying on the ground. Thanks to my new best friend, Tony. Once again, that was awesome of him to come over and help me out. Was greatly appreciated. And it was, there's a lot of wood up there. Daniel Atkins, what is this? I need to request time off on Friday, September 23rd. Something about my 20th. Well, as long as you're putting it in this early, we will approve your time off for being a mod that night. Although for you, this is still early in the night. You could still have a little celebration after that. There's Marlon L. Yeah, the YouTuber delay. That's what it was. I try to stay current, though. I try to stay, within the same week is generally what I try to do. But sometimes it doesn't always work out that way. Hey, there's some coins falling. That's what's happening. I was going to say, there's Jared Hildebrandt. And who do we have here? Oh, Mr. Scheib. Mr. Outside with Scheib. All right. Here we go. We're gonna raise up the cups. If you're new here tonight, whenever we get a coin that falls in the cup over there, we raise up our cups, we make a toast. So we're gonna do that right now because Mr. Outside with Scheib has dropped in some coins. So, Scheib, thank you very much. Here comes another one. Cheers. I think I gotta turn this music up a little. Gotta crank up this music. We're getting crazy tonight. So there, yeah. Also, if you're new here, welcome. Don't be afraid to jump into the chat. And if you have a question, if anybody has a question, you don't have to be new to ask a question. Anyone has a question, just throw a Q in front of it. I have a little filter that picks out or helps me pick out. Sometimes I miss them because they still go by, but let me know and we'll try to get your question answered. Hey, and there's another one from Mr. Scheib. Oh, okay. So there's the link. There's the link to the Facebook page for Heat for Vets. And like I said, Jared Hildebrandt, Michelle, they've got that page up. So Scheib, and then we also had Eric K. No excuses. Bottoms up. All right. Put them up, Wood Hounds. Cheers. Oh my goodness. And don't put them down too far away because we have to pick them up again. Senior Firewood Hound Larry Hoddle comes in and says, cheers, everyone. Thank you very much, Larry. Cheers to you. Woo! Oh, let's see. Hey, the oddball is here. Good evening. Did I see who else did I see here? Firewood at the furnace. Mr. Brad himself. What bourbon are you sipping tonight? Well, if we get to the point where we spill out a coin or 2 coins, I'm going to still keep on sipping on a little of this. Well, I ain't going to sip it. I'm going to put it in this glass, and I'm going to get rid of it as soon as I can. I might sip a little bit. We'll see. We shall see. Hey, Darren. Good evening. Glad you're staying up. Or still up. I know it's getting late for some of you. Ralph Carnegie, I am doing great. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well. Stacy Schneider, good evening. God, we got all kinds of the sea monsters here. Anthony's here, Ontario Firewood Resource. Yes, the party is getting rolling. There's Richard Healy, and I believe I saw Scheib says his Woodyard is floating. Well then, it's doing the same thing that my eyes were doing last Saturday night on Skitter Kev's live stream with Andrew Easton. Hopefully some of you got a chance to tune in. I don't know if everyone made it for the whole while, but it was a good time. Had a good time hanging out with Andrew and Skitter Kev and chatting about all kinds of stuff. Oh, here comes another coin. Whoa, let's see here. Ooh, let's see. Who was that? Mumbling Stumps 40 is here. But that one was from Will Davison. Cheers. Thank you very much. Oh, crap. I think there's a bomb coming. We shall wait right here and see if we lose a coin. Oh, we are going to lose a coin. We're going to lose 2 coins. So there we go. We're heading to overtime. Oh my God, what is going on? Okay. Outside with Scheib with the boom, 2 coins, he called it. TC Outdoors. Got my first video over 1K views today. Well, cheers to that. And then we had something else here happen. I'm behind, but Will Davidson and Eric K. That's all right. Everyone raise our cups up to all those. Cheers. Oh, like I said, hopefully you're in. You all are strapped in and ready for a wild Friday night, because it looks like we are 12 minutes in and we are almost ready to fill up for round 2. So, hey, there he is. Skitter Kev's here. And, oh my God. I think I missed another. We did. We missed Darren with the super sticker. Cheers. Thank you very much. Yeah, so congrats, TC Outdoors. And let's see here. Oh, and believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, did I see? Oh, wait. Circle BMN has a. There's a coin falling. Circle B. Hang on. We're going to. Who was that? Will the Thrill. WD30. All right. Cheers. Thank you very much. We, okay. Where's that question? Circle B, I believe your question was about right here. I got it. Any action at the roadside stand these days? Believe it or not, today was the little township that I'm in. This little part of the city has like an annual garage sale weekend. So today, with all the garage sailors, people driving by, the roadside stand got completely cleaned out. All the bundles I had, all of my bins are empty. I went back and had 6 more bundles. I put them out. I think there's a few of them left, but yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be refilling the stand. So yeah, it was a good day. It's the first day of the weekend. Hopefully tomorrow, if it gets nicer out, I can refill the stand in the morning and have to refill it again in the afternoon. That would be a pretty sweet Saturday. All right, so I am way behind on the chat here. But I did see, I think I saw, yes, the dancing duo, BNF Firewood and BNF Outdoors. Which one of you is the outdoors and which one of you is the firewood? And are you drinking tequila tonight? That is the question. We all need to know. So let us know. We'll wait. We'll wait for your answer. And has the dance party started? Let's see. Wait, how much money is in your stand if it's full? I have 6 $20 bins. And then depending on how many bundles I have out, that sometimes varies. I usually try to have anywhere from 8 to or 4 to 8 bundles. So 120, and say I had 6 bundles, so like 150 if the whole stand gets cleared out. But I think I only had 4 bundles from yesterday, today. Or no, there was 6. That's right. Yeah. So yeah, it's like I said, hopefully I can refill it in the morning and it'll all sell tomorrow again. Hey, Will Davidson, you wild man. He's got the pair jumping up and down saying #1 fan. Thank you very much, Will. Cheers. All right. I am behind. But Larry Cluck Outdoors is here. Larry is responsible for sending me this crappy weather all week long, just so that everyone's aware. And we're still waiting to hear if did we get an answer on if the tequila, what is in the glass at BNF Firewood tonight? Uh-oh. Wood, Sweat, and Tears, WST Indoors. This is the wrong time of the year to be moving indoors. Now is the time to be outdoors. But come at the end of summer, then you could go indoors. Oh, there it is. All right. Brittany is the dance, and we are both the outdoors. No dance party tonight, though. Oh, uh-oh. Maybe by the end. Maybe by the end of the night. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Morin, with a super sticker. Cheers. Thank you very much. Oh. People aren't... Okay. That's not good if the flu. If you're getting hit with the flu, yeah, then probably not a good choice for tequila. A good mix. Actually, tequila is not a good mix anytime, if you ask me. So. All right. Hey, did I just see? I did just see. Iron and Oak, Sawmill, Chuck and Deb, good evening, and to Breaking in the Dooley, hauling black walnut today. Holy crap, 7,000 to 8,000 pounds each load. Whew. Well, cheers to that. Thank you very much. All right, I did miss a question back here, and I was going to flag it, and I forgot. And now I don't know where it is. But somebody asked about Brit. I'm going to start making videos. Can I just use my phone? Yes, you can. That is actually my main camera. Right here is my iPhone. I started out with an iPad. So yeah, not a problem at all. If you, I don't know what kind of phone you have, but the iPhone has a pretty spectacular camera on it. The only bit of advice I will give you is if you are shooting in selfie mode, which means if you're like looking at your screen, be sure that you realize that your camera is right up here. So don't look at the center of your screen, because then you'll be looking off to the side and you won't be looking at us. And we like to see, you like to make that connection. So just be aware of where your camera's at if you're using selfie mode. If you're using this side, then look right there. I don't know. That's just one thing I always find sometimes tough to do, because you want to look at the screen to see if everything you're looking at is in frame, but you actually have to look over at that little camera. Oh my, okay, hang on. So hopefully that made sense. But yes, use your phone. It works great. What did I miss a bunch of stuff here? Oh, I did miss. We have BNF Firewood and BNF Outdoors. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Dan. Sorry for the delayed response. We are almost at 100 subs. Boom. We are hitting milestones all over the place tonight. 100 subs, 1K views. Cheers. Thank you very much. No worries on the delayed response. I thought you were just making a run to the blender and you blew out your flip-flop. Oh, hey, there's freaking Jeep. John. Good evening. Yeah, so there are a lot of I think I may have missed another question, but maybe not. But anyhow, we are almost to round 2. Oh yeah, I'm doing the. What is this about? 8mm film. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. But Daniel Atkins is saying something about it. 8mm film, does that go with the 8 tracks in old cars? Oh, the 8 tracks. we used to have an 8-track player up on top of the refrigerator. And I remember one of the 8 tracks that my parents had was the soundtrack from The Gambler. Oh, and that was fun to listen to. Yeah, Larry Cluck, right? It snowed. Still working on the Paul Bunyan show. Oh, John, yeah. Well, the thing is that if we just all know kind of ahead of time where we want to meet at certain times, that's kind of what we did last year. Is we just kind of roamed around, and then, you know, that way you're not stuck in one spot. Because there is some cool stuff to see. So, but yeah, I thought it was the first. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, la, la, la. All right, so I'm going to get ready because I need to mix this round 2 a little early. And I'm kind of anxious because this little bottle of rum that Mr. Tim Thompson sent up here is kind of piqued my interest. It's got me wondering what it's gonna. That stuff last week, the Black Magic, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. But I better make sure this one's empty. So one thing I did want to quick announce for next week. We may have a special guest joining us on the live stream. And he is going to be joining us because it's his birthday next Friday night. So we'll see. But yeah, next Friday is the Little Boss Man's birthday. So we are having a Friday Night Live Little Boss Man birthday party. So everybody get ready. He wants to fill this room up with a bunch of balloons. And so we'll see. But it's going to be a good time. So next week, like I said, I think he's going to join us for a little while during the live stream. Maybe blow out some candles. We'll see. Yes, we do not want to cross-contaminate the rum. That is for sure. All right, I think I got it all. Whoa! Now, like I said, I have never had this rum before. So we are expanding, broadening our horizons here. You know what? Maybe I will. Oh. I got some whew, got some wild notes out of that one. Oh! What in I need some soda. Because we just spilt some coins. And I see the message of Mr. Shive wanting triple overtime. I don't know about that. All right, so here's to Calypso. Jeez, can't even talk anymore. All right, and then Mr. Shive, triple overtime. We'll see about that. Thank you very much. Cheers. Ooh. Very smooth. Very smooth. Not bad at all. I think I actually, I might like this a little more than the Black Magic. All right. I saw somebody had a question about stickers. And I would just go online and there's multiple places. There's Sticker Mule, Vinyl Disorder, something else. There's all kinds of places. Just do a search and then wait like a day and then go on Facebook, and every time you swipe up on your phone, you'll be getting an ad from somebody that makes stickers. So you'll be able to find all kinds of places for that. Yeah, just do a search for like vinyl stickers, custom vinyl stickers. Search for that, and you can get tons of places. All right, there it was. That was TC Outdoors had the question. All right, so the next question, Darren Zelda wants to know if you're trying to sell them saggy bags. The saggy bags are selling like hotcakes. They're not so saggy though anymore. I mean, they're yeah. I don't have the saggy bags. They're just I don't I don't even know where to go with that one. All right, so let's see here. I'm catching up. There's Timon, the Buckeye Vlogs. How you doing? Chandler Firewood is here. How you doing? Marlon L. And Renee. Good evening. Hey, Anthony. Calypso is the music from my parents' country. Is that Trinidadian? I have no idea what it is. It's this. Dun, 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 dun. It's spiced rum. Spiced rum, and that lady on there looks like she's ready for some fun. Andy wants an after party. Oh, I don't know. I was actually last year, I think, was it last year? I don't know. I did have the idea one time to like have a separate after live stream, but not have like where I was engaging with the camera. Like I would just set the camera up kind of, in the background looking at the fire pit, and then that would kind of just be like the after party. Like there'd be just, whatever they call that, where you're just kind of looking in. But then I realized that I would probably get flagged for language violations and all kinds of stuff. So, but maybe sometime. Maybe we'll do that sometime. Maybe we'll do it for the Firewood Frenzy when Shibe is here. Okay, so we've got Richie's Outdoors is here. Good evening, Richie. Cabin Fever. How do you all design your stickers to have them made? It depends. Sometimes some of the places that you use and you go to, they'll have like a little design editor as part of their platform. I kind of, usually on the stickers, I kind of try to make up the stuff on my own. Sometimes I'll use like some different online resources, but I generally try to come up with the ideas on my own. But a lot of times if you have a logo or something, you can incorporate that into your design, or, you know. Hey, there is Slick Willie. Slick Willie is here. Good evening. Yeah, I was down on Tuesday to see Slick Willie. Came back with a truck full of goodies. You guys will be seeing that coming up here. But yeah, it rained the whole way down, whole way back. Two things I do not like doing: driving at night and driving in the rain. And when I'm driving at night in the rain, it's double. I do not like it at all. It's double trouble. But still, I made it back with everything still in the truck, so that was good, because we were a little worried how we had things tied down. But I made it back. Made it back safe and sound. Yeah, you know, that's the one thing is that I don't know, sometimes I don't think YouTube is as strict anymore on language, unless you're like just, you know, dropping repeated curse words and rattling a bunch of stuff off. Because I watch a lot of other like videos, like podcast videos, and they're dropping, you know, words here and there, F-bomb, this, that. And so I don't know if it's as big of a deal anymore, but I saw somebody back here had a comment. It flew by, but somebody said that they were enjoying the podcast, so that is good to hear. I'm glad you, Kent Hoffman, I enjoy the podcast. Thank you very much. It's been a blast doing, and we have some fun stuff coming up. So stay tuned. Hopefully you all keep coming back. You all have whatever platform you're on, follow, or however it works. I don't even know. Hey, there's Orlin and Kathy Brummer. Good evening. Yeah, Daniel Atkins, I do not want to be driving in the rain, and especially at night. Not any fun. Not any fun. Stanley Keith, how you doing? Oh, there is Shibe's throwing up the link to the podcast site. We we actually recorded one today. Be out in a couple weeks, and it was was it today? No, it was yesterday. Jeez, my days are all mixed up. Yeah, it was yesterday. That's right. I had to fly back. I flew back last night. But it was a fun one. A fun episode. Good times. Yeah, this Tim, Mr. Thompson, this rum isn't too bad. Not too bad. Old guy, Firewood podcast is good. Is it my imagination, or is Joe the guy who always in the school plays? Who was always in the school plays? I don't know. Possible. It's possible. He does have a little. He looks like, sometimes he likes to weave in a little drama background into his videos. Hey Renee, is Chris from Wolf Ridge gonna be the next Skitter Kev's live stream? Gonna be on the next? I don't know. That is a good question. I asked him once last year to be on, but he was kind of busy, and I know he's got, sometimes depending on the day of the week, his schedule's pretty booked, but maybe. You never know. Anything is possible here on YouTube. The average Wood Hound, you should do a live podcast on YouTube. Oh, we have thought about it. Let me tell you. We have thought about a couple things where we can incorporate the video part of the live stream, but we're still working on stuff. We gotta walk before we run. Don't want to get too crazy. Holy crap. All right, here comes these people, these guys, the coin droppers. The coin droppers are here. Mr. Scheib, WD30, Mumbling Stumps 40. Hey, and there's Woodruff Woods. Woodruff Woods is here. Outside with Scheib. I think that's it. All right. So everybody, raise up your cups to all of those who have dropped. And now the coin is stuck. There, it got knocked off. Cheers. All right. I have a feeling. Well, I know I gotta pour some Knob Creek. Whew. Some Knob Creek. How did everybody do last weekend fishing? Woodruff Woods. I know you were going fishing, and I think Richie's outdoors. You guys were going to hit the trout opener. So. Did you have any luck? Let me scroll back to see. Mumbling Stumps. It's like a strip club in here. Oh, I don't know if we want to go that far yet, but there is. Oh boy. Hey, Mystery Gardener. You're up late. Good night, Irene. Have a good morning. All right, now we are getting more coins falling to fill. Woodruff Woods had some success, but it wasn't great. Well, were the bottle bass biting? Because, what is the saying? A bad day fishing, something about a bad day fishing is, I don't know how that goes. but hang on, we do have to go through. We got Darren once again. Somebody else. Will, is that it? Yeah. Oh no, wait. I think that's it. All right. Thank you very much. Cheers. And, oh, here comes... We may as well just stay here, because here comes the bomb. Let's see how many fly out. Look at that. It's emptied. Jeepers. Even the bomb went out. Who the hell did that? Oh, Woodruff Woods. You. Give us a shibe. Woo! Woodruff, thank you very much. We'll give a shibe. Woo, maybe at the end. A bad day fishing is better than a good day at work. That's what it is. Jeez. Bad day fishing is better than a day of work. Oh, yes. Hey, all right. I got, when was it? Is it Monday? I think it was Monday. A tree service company that, like, I talked to a long time ago. They came and dumped 2 loads off, and then Rick brought some, so I now have, you saw all the wood I got in the back. I have like 5 loads up in the front. Yeah, it's out of control. Out of control. Oh, speaking of out of control. Oh, a few more coins have just fallen. And the responsible party is Mike Morin once again. Let's have another drink. All right, let's do it. Raise them up, Wood Hounds. All you people at home playing along, remember, you're part of this. Join in, raise up your cup. Give a big cheers to Mike Morin. Cheers. Oh, yeah. That Calypso? I don't know why I can't say the name of this. I could never drink this rum because I can't say it. But it was a little bit lighter than Captain. Like, it wasn't as dark. And I'm starting to... It needs to be recycled. Let's see, did I miss any? I think I saw, hey, there's Dave's Outdoors and More. He's here. It's late, but just getting on. How's everyone's night? Well, I can't speak for everyone. I can only speak for you, Dave. And I believe your night just got a little bit better. Oh, yeah. But I'm doing good. So, hey, there's Chris. Shy, when you all putting that boat in the river? Yeah, when are you putting that boat in, Shibe? I think you were taking it out that last video. Or that last... Stanley Key, the bad day in the Woodyard is a better day than sitting at the computer. I don't know about... Well, maybe. I know... Sometimes... A bad day in the Woodyard is a bad day. When you don't get anything done, and although usually every day you can at least feel like you got something done. You get a little sense of accomplishment. Oh my goodness. I don't know what is going on, but it's only, I got 12 minutes left and I'm like, the bladder is getting full. we may have to take a break. Don't you love how I'm discussing my my urge to go to the bathroom with everyone here? That's how it is when you're live. You never know what we are going to talk about. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I've got 5 loads of wood up in the front where I'm not supposed to have any wood. And I've got how many loads in the back? So that's why this weekend, I'm hoping tomorrow is going to be a very productive day. And then I have to go up to my neighbors and start cleaning up those 12 trees. And I'm not quite sure yet of my game plan, what I'm going to do with those. Because I don't want to buck them up there. But I also don't want to haul home like just small little sections of a log. So, I don't know. We'll see. Because I do have to travel for like just a little bit on the highway or the street. So I don't know if I could like load up my trailer and have them hanging out the back 10, 12 feet. Because it would be nice to keep them as long as possible till I get them down here. And then I have to save some for the Firewood Frenzy weekend, when we will have the trifecta, the triple 500i, 3 500i's in the Woodyard. That'll be fun. So maybe I'll just set them all aside for another month, 2 months, and then we'll be good. Get shy by... Uh-oh. Oh! What do we have here? Woodruff Woods. Buy a dump trailer. Oh, yes. And we have Firewood at the furnace. On the road and phone service getting bad. Uh-oh. Well, if you lose us, have a good night, Brad. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Woodruff, Brad, thank you very much. Cheers. Yeah, I don't know. That's the only thing. Is I don't know if I would use a dump trailer enough to justify buying one. Because the way they're not giving them away. I mean, I would obviously in a situation like this where I could go up there, but even then, I mean, it would probably only be two loads maybe. So, I don't know. I'll just make, it's not that far away, making multiple trips. It'll be fine. I just don't want to, because when I'm coming back to my place, I have to go down a little hill. And so I don't want to be going down that little hill and then have somebody come flying over the hill behind me and then have a whole load of logs sticking out the back of my little trailer. But, yeah, I'm sure I would use it quite a bit. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, it would be a pretty, well, and then I have to find a place to put it. Park it somewhere. I mean, there's just so many reasons. Tim Thompson thought the same thing, and now he's got 2 of them. All Firewood, how you doing? You realize when you have a dump trailer, when you bring it home full of logs and dump it. Yes, I know, that's... what? Oh, wait, when you bring it home... Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing is, I can't raise it up too high because of the lights end up hitting the ground. But I can raise it up with the 3-point to a level where I can, pretty much get the logs off. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I could rent. Well, I could rent one, or I could buy one and rent it out. Ooh, that is another thought. But yeah, I do. There is John. You got you can rent one like a porta potty. Yes. That wouldn't be too bad. Or I could maybe talk to Rick one day and see if he's driving by with his truck. I could probably load them all up. All those logs up there, just have them ready. Load them up, bring them back, drop them off, and then figure out where I'm going to put them. It's just one of those things where, like I said, stuff is just starting to pile up. And when Tony was over here, we were talking about the whole saying, never enough. How much wood do you have? Never enough, never enough. He's like, at some point, you will have enough, won't you? And I was like, well, at some point, I'll either have enough or I won't have any room for any more. Unless this winter, or this weather from this winter keeps up, because I think Wood Hounds Senior was talking about it in the beginning. Like, I have burned a lot of wood. So it's good to have a lot on hand, and because you never know how much you're going to need. Oh, Shibe, I've got trees, a couple more trees that are dead that need to come down, and then I have a whole pile of pine trees that I'm waiting and possibly going to be milling up into some lumber to build another shelter. So that's the other challenge I need to do. Yes, Stanley. Well, that's the front. So the whole reason that I moved everything to the back was so that the front of the property would stay clear. But now there's 5 loads of wood sitting up there. But we'll get it moved back. And I'll find a spot and stage it all up. And like I said, when Shibe and Sam are here for the frenzy, we'll get a whole lot done. Yeah, William Klein, that's right. That's what I need to do. I got to find the spot, and then I got to just start piling them up. Piling them up and making sure that they won't fall down. And then Stan Nelson, hi and good night. Yes, I saw this, Larry. Next week we're supposed to be good tomorrow, and then Sunday I think is going to be nice, but then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all next week. Rain again. Richie's Outdoors. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Yes, this is another. Dave's Outdoors and More is in the same position. His Woodyard and Michelle SS Wood, her Woodyard, we're all getting just slam full of wood. But the nice thing is that, you know, it's always good to have something then on hand, ready to do, ready to work on. Whether you got a bucket, split it, stack it. But oh boy, here, Shai, what is this? The only question you need to ask yourself is how much room you want, then make it happen. We can make it happen the weekend of the frenzy. Wheeling 500 eyes, making chips fly. Well, yes. I've got a little plan. So, don't worry. Hey, Woodruff Woods, good seeing you. If you're heading out fishing tomorrow or this weekend, good luck. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you have better luck if you're out fishing tomorrow or Sunday. Hopefully you have decent weather. We are going to go into overtime. Actually, technically, right now we are. I'm smelling something burning in the house. Hang on 1 second. I think it might have burned some popcorn. But I smell something burning. Not good. All right, so let me get this ready. For overtime. Wood, Sweat, and Tears is heading out as well. All right. Whew. All right. We are set. We're all set there. Frickin' Jeep says he can get a knuckle boom. Oh, hey, and there comes a coin. Oh, hey. BNF Firewood Outdoors. Have a good night, all. Calling it an early night. All right. Well, hopefully you guys feel better. And hopefully you're back up on your feet and dancing here sometime this weekend. But thanks for stopping by and thanks for the super chat. Cheers. I don't know if Tim and Old Saws is still on, but hopefully you're feeling better as well, Mr. Van Dusen. I know there was a couple bugs going around. Yes, Shibe, I've actually thought about that. I've thought about renting a little mini excavator. Maybe I'll do that for the weekend of the frenzy. That'll be too much going on. But because I need to, it's not so much clearing space, it's being able to use the space I have better. And I need to like level some ground, and I need to excavate a little bit from the one hillside, flatten things out. And both GP Outdoors and Joe, Ohio Woodburner, told me if you need to rent an excavator for a weekend, just to do it, because it's a lot of fun to learn, you know, how everything operates. And so that's the main thing I have, is I just need to like flatten out some areas, make it better for storing wood. My neighbor has a nice skid steer. I could talk to him too. He could probably flatten some stuff out. Because with the tractor, I just can never get. I can't flatten the ground out as well as like with an excavator or like a skid steer. Like with an excavator, you can dig up the stuff you want, kind of put the dirt where you want it, and then drop the blade and drive forward, and it just flattens everything nice and flat. And with my tractor, like if the hill's got a little slope and you're using the bucket, you just end up, I don't know. Are you tired of me whining about flattening ground with a tractor? Because it's not as easy as you would think. And I don't know why. It's not. This is another good point. The one way to increase your space is to just stack it higher. And that's what I found in that shelter. Is being able to stack all the way to the top. Oh, yeah. A lot more wood than 4 foot high. See, I thought about the box blade, but there again, like if you're driving, well, I guess you could adjust your 3-point for the box blade. So that might work. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta check into things. It would be fun though to get a little mini excavator. Oh, tell Amanda that I bought it. Watch her flip out. Have that on camera. Oh, that would be good. Be like, Happy Mother's Day, mini excavator. Oh, I might have to try that. That would be a good weekend. First weekend of, is it the first weekend? Second weekend of May? Dig up some stumps back there. Oh yeah, Will. We are building more shelters. I'm going to extend the one I have. I'm going to come right off that one and keep going right down that hill, along that hillside. It's going to be good. Going to be good. You need a Gannon. What is a Gannon? I'm not sure what that is. Chandler, Firewood. I don't know. Yeah, I rent a 2-ton mini X from Home Depot. All I need is Shibe and a case of Miller Lite. That is true. But I've got a Bobcat dealer not that far from here. So that's why I was thinking I could just go and rent one. But you got to figure, you need like a day to get used to using it, another day to get something done, and then there's your weekend. But it would be, oh, here comes a bomb dropping. Mike Morin says, Excavator fund and the coins go flying. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you very much, Mike. Cheers. Yeah, I should look into that. I should look into that, and sooner than later, actually. Because isn't it when you rent something like on a Friday? What's the oh, here comes another, what the, double bomb. Double bomb. Shibe throws another coin out. Cheers. Thanks, Shibe. But I think it's like if you rent something on a Friday after a certain time and you pay for Saturday, but then Sunday doesn't count, and as long as you have it back by Monday morning, like you only have to pay for one day, but you get it for the weekend. Something like that. I don't know. It's been a long time since I rented something. But I might look into that. That would be pretty. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, you know, if you want to do it right, I probably should just, because then I could kind of scrape down that one hillside, fill in the little low spot, flatten it all out, dig up some of those stumps. The one stump that, oh, that's true. Machine rentals do have the hour meter on. I'm thinking of like the stuff that's like a daily rental, but that would make sense. Is that you, they mark the hours when you take it, and when you come back, they look at the hours and figure it out. Yeah. See? So they probably have like a daily charge plus so much for so many hours. So like that day gives you X number of hours, and then if you go over it, yeah, I need a lot of stuff done. But like I said, I'm gonna need like half a day just to get used to it. Just how to work it. But the big thing is I got a couple stumps that are in the way, and then, yeah, it would be nice. But like I said, I think I might talk to my neighbor, because he works for a construction company, and he is like, when he was leveling off his lot up there with his skid steer, I mean, he was just flying around, and it was like, it was done in no time. Like, he was moving dirt, digging, flat. I mean, he had some serious skills with his skid steer. So maybe I'll just talk to him, because it would probably take him like 20 minutes to do what I need to have done. So, you know. That might be easier. All right. SS Wood. Have a good weekend. Mumbling stumps. I don't think I could. Well, I mean, I could, but I don't know if they'd burn very well, just because I've never had much luck burning out stumps. It just seems like it burns somewhat, but then you still end up with a mess on the bottom, bunch of roots you need to dig up. Hey, Wood Hounds Senior. Have a good night, Dad. Enjoy the weekend. Yeah, if you have enough, like, you can burn the stumps out if you have enough, whatever, like you got to keep throwing other wood on to keep the fire going. And yeah, I don't know. The two, well, actually there's three. The three that I have, I would want to make sure I get them dug up. Actually, the one that I dug up with the tractor last fall is got some roots that I should probably dig those up as well. So there's all kinds of little projects that excavator would really come in handy for. Oh, yes, indeed it would. All right, so I think we are 15 minutes into overtime, and I need to take a little break, and everyone is signing off. We got people, I think, getting ready to call it a night. I know I am. I got this. My little friend down here, ready to go. So once again, everyone, don't forget, if you can, stop by next Friday night, because we're going to throw a little boss man a birthday party on the live stream. So that should be a little fun. I'll just have him come up here, and then I'm gonna have some stuff set up and have a good time for the 8th. 8 years old. And he is ready. He's looking forward to it. He thinks he should get an Xbox. And I'm like, I don't know about that. So anyway, don't forget, check out the Facebook page. Heat for Vets is up. And yeah, I'll check out stump removal on YouTube. I've looked at many videos. Lots of different tricks with drilling down into them and stuff. So this is true. Dave's Outdoors and more. This is true. So let me make sure I got the right here. We got to go right here. Here we go. Oh, and we got the last call. Mumbling Stumps comes in and says, later, Wood Hounds. Yes. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you stopping by on Friday night. Moderators, thanks for this week. Was pretty mild, nothing too crazy. And all of you who threw a coin in the cup or made a coin spill out of the cup, greatly appreciate it. So enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool. Woo! That's for Woodruff, Woods, and Mr. Shibe. All right, have a good night, everyone.